Hey, you're watching Strike TV, Backstage Access. Hey, we'd like to thank the fine folks at Select Power Sport, your friendly neighborhood Kawasaki Yamaha dealer. Go see Bobby Joe where the blacktop meets the checkered flags. And the Courthouse Whistle Stop Cafe, located at the historic downtown Livingston. Hey, you eat yet?
Hey, this is Jason Allen, and you're watching Strike TV, Video Country. Looky there, what do you know? Is that the sunshine peeping through the clouds? I hardly recognized it. I've been in the dark for way too long till now. Was beginning to wonder, was the sun ever gonna shine again? And then, just when I least expected it, it did. Feels good to feel the sun on my face, lets me know I'm alive. I was so afraid, I didn't think that I'd survive, but I did. Well, I've been missing for a while, her laugh, her love, her voice, her touch, her smile. Even though I know that I'm the one that caused between us these regretful miles. I was beginning to wonder, was she ever gonna want me back again? And then, just when I least expected it, she did. Feels good to feel the sun on my face, lets me know I'm alive. I was so afraid, I didn't think that I'd survive. I didn't think I'd make it out alive, but I did.
Okay, Tommy here with Strike TV, Video Country. I'm sitting here with a hometown boy, Livingston, Texas. Hey, Jason Allen, what's up?
Homegrown, man.
Homegrown, dude.
Yeah.
How's your dad doing?
He's doing good.
Mr. West.
He's pushing 80, you know, and he's still hanging in there. We went fishing yesterday, and we caught some fish.
Well, I don't doubt that.
Yeah. Which, I mean, just going fishing with your dad's a good day.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Well, hey, I got to see your dad in a video today that I watched just a little bit of, John Boat Blues.
Yeah, we filmed that on Lake Livingston on Kickapoo Creek.
Wow.
Where we filmed that.
Wow,
yeah.
That's awesome. Now, you recorded that song a while back and some other things that you did a while back, but I'm going to go back just a little bit when we first met.
Man, you're talking...
You were 13, I was 16.
Yeah, that was
no, I'm kidding.
5 years ago.
Well, actually, you was 13 years old.
Yeah.
You was at Soundmaster Studios in
AV Mittelstedt.
Yep,
yeah.
in Houston, Texas. And
my dad and AV went to high school together. My dad is the one who introduced me to AV.
Wow, and you were taking guitar lessons from AV.
Yeah, AV and Randy Corner were my.
Oh wow, wow, that's a good thing.
Guitar guys, you know, that were kind of taking me under their wing at the time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But the thing, there was somebody that was recording there. I can't remember exactly who. And I hear this, I thought it was a cat squealing in the back. But it was actually somebody back there taking guitar lessons and trying to sing. I'm sorry, no, that was Jason Allen. But no, it was so cool. You were back there, and your voice was so high-pitched back then.
Still is high, but back then it was really, you know, I did the Hank Williams thing really good because I had that real tinny voice, you know.
But you were back there, and I heard you picking, and you were just, man, you were a small kid, and I thought, how neat. And I asked you a question: are you going to be a singer?
And no telling what I said.
You did, and you answered yes, sir. You said yes, sir, I am. Yeah. And I thought that was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I knew it back then what I wanted to do.
But hey, you were in great company. Actually, Mark Chesnutt recorded there.
Yeah, he had just been there. I actually sang on some demos that he had recorded.
Oh wow.
You know the song, you know, not the one that's Too Cold at Home, but the other one he did. City sun goes down at night. Old Country.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
before that came out, there was actually a recording somewhere of me singing on that demo.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
We
AV
gotta get
like took his voice off, and we tried putting mine on it just to see, you know.
Well, we'll call
if it
AV
would
on
work.
that. We'll
He's
make-
got it. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got it. And but then it wasn't long after that Mark Chesnutt came out with that
Oh,
song. I
wow,
always
that's-
loved that song.
Well, you know, the Clint Black band's from AV Mittelstedt Studios.
That's right.
And also Gene Watson recorded there.
Yeah.
Jimmy Dale.
A lot of people.
Oh yeah, and I mean the list just goes on and on.
Yeah.
And Jason Allen.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. But okay, let's go back to when we first met, and then your dad, and then your mom
Yeah.
was all of our sweethearts. She
Man.
was the rock.
She passed in '02, but she was my. She did all the mixing at my shows, and my dad did the bookings and
Right.
and hired the band, and my mom would run all the sound equipment. I mean, it was pretty cool.
I remember those days.
We had a family. You know, Daddy Franks, you know, played the guitar, and we were kind of like that group. You know, everybody had their part, and we were in the music business.
Wow. Well, we did a show with David Ball at Garden in the Heights in Houston, and you walked up and said, "We lost Mama."
Yeah.
And that really broke my heart.
Yeah, I
and
remember
then,
that show. Yeah. That was,
and then you had a song that came out. And tell us that story about your dad.
well, my dad. You talk about He's Still Dancing with Her.
Yeah.
My dad inspired it. We were playing I think we were playing like at Moe's place in Katy, and my dad I was trying to get his mind off of the funeral and everything, and I said, why don't you come out and just take your mind, just get your mind off of everything, and we come out with the band. Well, we ended up playing a song that they liked to dance to. Well, I forgot that was a song that they liked to dance to, and he walks out on the dance floor and starts dancing just like they used to dance by himself. And all the people in the bar, they were kind of joking, they were kind of pointing at him like, look at that old guy, what's he doing? He must be drunk, but they didn't know that he was dancing with Mama. They had no idea. And that's
Wow.
where I came up with the song title, He's Still Dancing with Her.
And that's an awesome song. And actually, it was the Gary Stewart song that you.
Yeah,
that he
the
would dance
song
to.
was Empty Glass.
Yeah.
Because when you play Empty Glass, I mean the dance floor just gets packed.
Give us a little bit of that. Your
Empty
version.
glass. Empty glass. And a last cigarette. It's closing time. I'm drunk again, but somehow I make it home and cry myself to sleep. That's the way the day ends every night for me.
I can see Wes out there now. Your dad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, buddy.
They had a certain way that they would dance, and they would get out there and hold each other, and they had this thing they'd do. They'd have the little dip in there, and then they'd hold it for a couple of minutes, a
Right.
couple seconds,
Oh,
and then
I can see
and
it
then
now.
keep
I can
keep
see it
dancing.
now.
Oh yeah, and man, they just had it down, and I just loved it when I was a kid to watch them dance.
Well, give us the first part of He's Still Dancing with Her right quick.
Okay, this one we sat down one day and wrote this song.
Wow.
So it didn't. It's once it started coming, it just started coming. We just
Right.
wrote it pretty quick. But what's the deal with that guy? Why is he dancing alone? The bartender said, "Oh, that's just Wes. Just leave him alone. He comes in here every Friday night, plays their favorite song on the jukebox, wipes the tears from his eyes. He's still dancing with her. He's still holding her tight. He still kisses her lips. It's a beautiful sight. They don't miss a step. He prays one day they'll be together, just like they once were. He's still dancing with her.
We played a lot on our radio, I guarantee you that.
Thank you.
Jason Allen right here. Okay, you're playing Buster McNutty's. You're back in your hometown.
Yeah.
You got some old friends going to come out and see you tonight?
There's a lot. I've been getting a lot of messages and text messages, emails and Facebook messages saying that they're coming out tonight.
Well,
so
you know,
I'm
Tina,
excited.
that Buster McNutty, she's been hopping it up, buddy. So
I know.
She's hot,
she's
buddy.
awesome.
She's got you going on, so
that's right.
Got to give her a shout out on that for Miss
That's
Tina.
right.
So,
Yeah.
you know, the thing about when we come to Buster McNutty's and the thing that we do here, it's all live music, got the DJ, and it's just happening right here in Livingston, Texas. So you guys get a chance to come on out to Buster McNutty's, you need to do it. Jason Allen, it's been a treat.
Thank you.
You've been a long-time friend. We've always loved you, guy.
Always loved you
You've been one
guys.
of my big heroes.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
All
we'll see ya.
Jason Allen right here, and we'll see you on Backstage Access Monday nights right here on Strike TV, Video Country.
I wanna marry that mud flap girl. The girls are 12 on a scale from 1 to 10. I get all revved up with her hair blowing in the wind. She ain't one for settling down with a white picket fence on the edge of town. We're perfect for each other, 'cause she loves the road. I wanna marry marry the mud flap girl who loves to listen to Willie and Merle, Daisy Dukes and a six-pack of Pearl. I wanna marry that mud flap girl. Timbuktu or Tennessee, it really don't matter long as she's with me. We're perfect for each other, cause I know she's always ready to ride. I wanna marry the mud flap girl who loves to listen to Willie and Merle, Daisy Dukes and a six-pack of Pearl. I wanna marry that mud flap girl. I love that she loves to ride shotgun, shift the gears when I step on the clutch. Don't wanna come along and change my world. I wanna marry the mud flap girl. Don't wanna come along and change my world. I wanna marry the mud flap girl.
You're watching Strike TV. Video content